Wait, before you keep scrolling, you have already scrolled 300 feet today. That's the height of the Statue of Liberty. Just today. In a week, the Burj Khalifa. In a year, Mount Everest. And most of that, bad news, wars, outrage, collapse, and repeat. So, quick question. What if there was literally one day designed to break this exact habit? 5,000-year-old science says there is, and it's coming up on April 19th, Akshaya Tritiya. And if you are watching this video later than that, then it's never late to start. We are going to cover 3 things fast. 1. Why doomscrolling is literally rewiring your brain. 2. A 5,000-year-old story about a vessel that never ran empty and what that has to do with your attention span. 3. A one-day ancient reset called a Vrat that Silicon Valley just discovered and called a dopamine fast. And how to do it. Let's go. Here is what nobody told you about doomscrolling. It's not just making you sad, it's reprogramming your brain. Meeting the RAS, your Reticular Activating System. It's a 2-inch bundle of neurons at the base of your brainstem. Its job? Decide what reality you see. Every second, millions of bits of information exist around you. The RAS filters almost all of it out. It only lets through what it thinks is important to you.
Here is the problem. Feed your brain disaster headlines every night, and your RAS starts treating disaster as important. It trains itself to find threats everywhere. In your relationships, your future, your Tuesday morning. You close the app, but the RAS doesn't. It keeps scanning on your behalf all night. So, here is the uncomfortable truth. You are not anxious because the world is terrible. You are anxious because you trained your brain's filter to see terrible things first. 5,000 years ago, Vedic sages understood something we are only now proving in labs. The mind is not a passive receiver. It's a trained filter. And they mapped one day in the cosmic calendar where that filter is easiest to reset. They called it Akshaya Tritiya.
Akshay in Sanskrit means that which never diminishes, eternal, imperishable. It falls on the 3rd lunar day of Vaishakha, the one day each year when both the sun and moon are simultaneously exalted. Their insight, whatever quality of attention you begin on this day, compounds forever.
On this exact day, the Mahabharata tells the story of Draupadi receiving the Akshaya Patra, a vessel that could feed endlessly and never run empty. Many people see this as a symbol of material abundance, but look deeper.
And you already have your own version of Akshaya Patra, that is your attention. What you build with focused attention compounds. A skill, a habit, a business, a stronger mind, that is Akshay. Okay, here is what to actually do. Silicon Valley calls it a dopamine fast. Ancient India called it a Vrat. Same action, different intention. One is a biohack. One is an offering. Sunrise to sunset, 5 steps. Step number 1. Begin with Sankalpa. Before touching your phone, write one sentence. Today, I give my attention to something which is very important to you. That is your Sankalpa. Step number 2. Give before you consume. Before any screen, do one act of contribution. A prayer, a kind message, a call, a small donation. Start the day as a source, not a consumer. Step number 3. Begin what you have delayed. Spend 20 minutes on something that grows your life. Read, build, train, learn, create. Don't finish it, just begin it. Step number 4. Catch the scroll trigger. When you feel the urge to scroll, pause. Take 3 deep breaths. Look around you. Chant for few minutes. Break the loop before it begins. Step number 5. End with reflection. At sunset, sit quietly for 5 minutes. Ask, what did I notice today that I usually miss? Write one word. Akshaya Tritiya is not only about buying gold. It is about recovering the gold within you, your attention, your energy, your consciousness. The question is not, what did you purchase today? The question is, what began growing in you today?